Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we're gonna check fresh kit from Special Hobby. As usual, you can find link to the review article here in the video description below, so click it and read text in English and Russian with detailed photos of this particular kit. And as you can see, this is a 1/72 scale aircraft which copies SB2C-5 Helldiver, and it's a final version. And it contains academy plastic parts, new Special Hobby plastic parts, CMK resin parts, and also decals for 4 marking options. Here you can see which ones. Now this is not that big box. Here you can see comparison with my hand. It's a top opening box, so just give me a second to open it because it's a tight fit box, let's say. And here you can see that it's quite a tight package. We have here plenty of different bonuses, and right on the top we have assembly manual, which is printed in form of this small brochure in Czech and English history note here. Then here we have parts map. Note that many parts won't be used, so you can place them into your spare parts. Assembly process starts from the cockpit, of course, and note that some areas are marked with color in which they should be painted, so it will be easy to know what should be painted in this green, interior green color. And in total you will have to perform 35 steps in order to have a complete model. Here you can see armament options, and then we have marking guide, which is provided for 4 marking options, as I said before. And on the last page you can see other kits which are produced by the same manufacturer. And of course they are also 72nd scale. Then we have resin parts. As you can see, there are plenty of them, and they will update different parts of the airplane. For example, here you can see external fuel tank, which is molded as a one-piece part, so it should be easy to install. There are actually 2 of them. Then we have bombs, one, and yes, there is only one bomb. Here it is. It is also one part molding, so you'll have to carefully separate it and you're ready to go. Then we have missiles. There are 6 of them. Here you can see them in the middle. And note the attachment placement. They are attached on the bottom, so it should be also relatively easy to separate them and attach them onto the pylons on the aircraft. Next we have some of the interior parts. Here, for example, you can see dashboard, and then we have some minor elements for interior and exterior detailing. Here you can see them, and more of those. Those are actually quite thin. And last but not the least are resin wheels. Here they are. Those should also come handy for external detailing. And note that we have separate wheel hubs, so it should be easy to paint them and without masking any tires or other external elements. Next we have Special Hobby plastic parts, which will be needed for copying of the C5 version of this aircraft. So here you can see them. We have separately molded propeller blades, also some parts for the interior and exterior, and those, as far as I can guess, are the cockpit walls. Next we have transparent sprue, which is also molded by Special Hobby. Here it is. Just give me a second. Molding quality is quite good, and here you can see those parts. Straight away I can say that there are no masks included for those, so you will have to carefully mask them in order to achieve a nice paint finish on your model. Next we have academy plastic parts. Those are packed into the sealed plastic bag, as you can see. I will zoom out so that you can see them, and they can be found in other academy plastic sets as well. As you can see, there are 2 plastic frames and also transparent one, which is packed into the separate plastic bag. So just give me a second to open it and we will check them closer. Okay. So what we have here is the first one, which is dedicated to fuselage cuffs. and as you can see, both are molded together with tail segment. And also here we have frontal cowling section, which is molded as one piece part, and that's quite nice feature. Propeller won't be used, obviously. Then here we have some cockpit parts. Tail wings are molded as separate halves, as you can see. Inside there are position pins, so it should be easy to align them together. Next we have second gray plastic frame, and the last one. Here we have wing halves. As you can see, each one will have to be assembled out of two halves, and note attachment points which are placed on the leading edge. Then here we have bombs, another dashboard, landing gear legs, some parts for the interior detailing, and overall molding quality seems to be fine. Wings have position elements inside, so those large parts should be easy to combine together. Note that one segment of the wheel wells is molded on the top wing half. So that's all for this gray plastic frame. And then we have separately packed transparent frame, which comes originally with academic kit. And again, even for those parts there are no masks included, so you will have to be careful while masking them. But molding quality is really nice. I will zoom in so that you can see them. Here they are. And as you saw, one of the parts will be replaced by the special hobby element, which is molded on the same level, or maybe even slightly better. Next we have, last but not the least, is a small plastic bag with decal sheet and also small PE thread. Just give me a second. As you remember, there are 4 marking options included. So here is the decal sheet, which one is printed in AVI print. So as you can see, quality is quite nice. Here we have small separate decal sheet with several signs which were not fitted here. And as you can see here, we have different stencils. Even in 70-second scale you will have some of those for fine detailing. As far as you can see, there are no decals for cockpit, so you'll have to paint those dashboards which you saw before in order to achieve a more or less realistic finish. And here we have small PE thread which is unpainted. Here we have belts for the cockpit and also for some external parts. Overall quality seems to be fine, so I think this should be easy to apply, but you will have to paint these parts, of course. So that's all for this video review. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, don't forget to leave your opinion here in the comment section below. And if you like this video and you want to help us in order to see more video reviews like this, press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye!